Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. I'm Cindy and this is Bringer of Light Intuitive. Thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. Today we are just going to take a look at whatever, I have the fan on, it's blowing my hair. Sorry Sagittarius. We're going to see whatever wants to come up for you and you let me know who I'm reading for, okay? So I'm just going to get whatever message wants to come in. So I would love for you to check out your other placements, your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus in this series to get a full picture, Sagittarius, all right? And let's just go ahead and get started. Take what resonates for you, leave anything that doesn't for someone else, as always. And I would love for you to subscribe to my channel here and join my community if you feel called. All right, Sagittarius, what wants to come through for you? What do you need to know at this time? What's in your energy at this time? What can you expect? What is it that is the most important message for you at this time? Sagittarius, what do they need to know? Sagittarius, you got a change coming. You got changes here. It feels sudden. It feels like a sudden shift. I've got a leg up here as well as the change in the wind. So you have some sort of help coming in or a partnership. The leg up really talks about help. Let me have some more information here. What am I looking at for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, I just heard like a weight is being lifted off your shoulder. Ooh, and you've got the Loyal Hearts card. A weight is being lifted for someone here, and that's what this change is. So I feel like there's a shift happening here, and it's like it's going to take you in a new direction, and it may feel a little, you may be walking through this right now, and you know it may have kind of started with the eclipse energies. You know, we're past, at the time of recording this anyway, we are past the second eclipse, so we've been going through it for several weeks. We've been going through a lot of changes and a lot of upheaval, a lot of changes and the energy has been kooky, right? There's changes going on the inside, so things may be being triggered and you having to deal with those triggers and, you know, allow healing to take place and really letting go of the things, the thinking patterns, the behaviors, the triggers that are coming up, whatever's coming up for you, really letting go of the things that are no longer serving you as you go forward in life. So it's like you're letting go of stuff. And you may have been, you know, working through all of that for a while. I feel like it's bringing you to a divine alignment. And I feel like with this leg up card, it's you have a weight off of your shoulders here. You have some help coming in where you need it. You have answers coming in where you need it. There's some help here, and it's like lifting a weight off your shoulders, okay? But it's also creating a change because of all of the work that you've been doing on the inside. It's shifting things for you in your life, and it's bringing you into a divine alignment. Now this is love, perfect love, a divine union here, but it's also divine if you're already finding yourself in a connection. You know, this is you partnering up with something new in your life, and it has to do with this help coming in and this shift that is going on. So I feel like this shift, I really do feel like this change in the wind is literally changing everything. So, but I'm also seeing all of the clouds. And so I feel like this is something of a tower moment that you maybe have been walking through, where it's just like you feel like you're in this storm, or you feel like everything is being just crazy and chaotic and blown everywhere. And it's going to settle down, though. It's going to settle down, and you're going to realize that everything that happened, and I'm really feeling like the eclipse energy here, maybe that's going to resonate for one of you. Maybe this is something that, you know, you're going through right now, but regardless, I really feel like everything that has been kicked up in the eclipse season is shifting your direction. So I feel like you are going to realize when this all settles, like you're heading in a different direction somehow. And you may not even realize that yet because you may be still working through some of that. But there's a weight being lifted off your shoulders here. Now this could be from spirit. This could be from, you know, this card literally means the universe is lining up divine connections on your path to help you. And they show up right when you need them. They're like answers right when you need them. They're people helping you in just the right way at just the right time. And it's also, I'm getting a connection as well. So not only is this going to help you and lift a weight off of your shoulders, but it's also a connection that is very nurturing and very safe and protective, that is going to like pick you up. I feel like you're just going to come right into alignment with them, like maybe meet them, or maybe this is something coming back around that you already know about, but I feel like they're just going to like pick you right up and put you on their back, and now we're going to do life together. This is really what I'm feeling. But, you know, it's going to resonate differently with different people. Like I said, this is going to be answers coming in for you. This is going to be help wherever it is that you're struggling right now. There's some sort of weight being lifted because the universe is bringing the right help for you at the right time. So however that fits for you, take it how it resonates for you. But I also see a divine connection, a divine union here that is getting ready to take place for you. Same page. These two only have eyes for each other. It's very loyal. Maybe in the past you didn't experience loyalty in your relationships. This is a very loyal partnership. This is somebody who only has eyes for you. This is somebody who is like, this is a power couple. This feels like a power couple to me because they both have crowns and they're like very similar. So it's somebody who is just like you, and somebody who can match you in every way, but also somebody who understands you, somebody who hears you, sees you, makes you feel safe. This is a very protective, loyal, beautiful partnership. Also, there's two keys up here above the two owls. You hold the key to each other's heart. So this is a very powerful soul connection. This is, for me, a divine union. For sure, like a twin flame or a soulmate, whatever, you know, resonates for you. Look at this. We've got the star showing up with the Fool. Yeah, wow, love that. This person sees you as a star. Look at, there's a lot of stars on this card here, and so I feel like they're just very nurturing, very protective, and very loyal, of course, and warm, sensitive. Love it. Sagittarius, let's see what wants to come through. How can the tarot add to this? What does the tarot have to say? Let's see. We have the Four of Cups. So I feel like this is something coming back around that maybe didn't get off the ground before. Maybe it just wasn't the right time. We have this cup coming towards this person, and this person is basically ignoring it because they had some cleaning up to do from the past, you know, or this is vice versa. Maybe this was you, maybe this was both. So you may know this person coming in. Also, if you are receiving help in any other area of your life, it could be something that is something that you tried to get off the ground before and you're receiving help. Maybe now is the right time. You know, I have been getting a message for the collective for several weeks. Also in my personal readings, there's a lot of people at this time that there's dreams in your heart that you may have forgotten about that the universe is going to start bringing to fruition. Something that you may have been carrying for a long time, maybe even since childhood. So I'm kind of feeling that here with this Four of Cups energy. It's like this is something that tried to happen for you a long time ago. Now this could be a creative project. This could be you wanting to start your own business, and you know, something that just didn't get off the ground before. This could be also love that maybe came around at one time and it wasn't the right time, but I'm feeling both. This is some sort of dream in your heart that maybe you had when you were a child and you forgot about it, but the universe didn't forget about it, and now is the time. It's coming around. You know, there's divine unions taking place, divine unions, divine connections, divine alignments of all kinds, not just love, that are happening right now. This is the time for it. Yeah, I've got the Moon card and the Ace of Swords and the Star coming out again, so it really did want to be part of this, as well as the Fool. You are literally starting something new here, and the Star is like you are in the spotlight. So wherever you need help, you know, the universe has got you in this spotlight energy where you're attracting in the help that you need. You're attracting in the answers that you need. You're attracting in the abundance that you need. I feel like Spirit is telling you that you're going to start receiving answers to things before you even ask the question. You know, you're going to start receiving answers before you even ask the question, because you're in the spotlight. You're the star, and you're doing life differently now. You have this brand new beginning here, but it's also a wish being fulfilled. So I feel like the Star is talking about your dream, this dream maybe that you've been carrying around, that it's like now is the time. And I have the Moon here and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you're in the Moon energy where shifts are happening for you. Shifts, you know, like the change in the wind that we saw earlier. Shifts are happening for you. I don't think that you can actually see where you're going right now, because it kind of feels cloudy and stormy, and like you don't have clarity. Maybe you don't even know what you've been feeling, you know, and it's all been due to the Moon, you know. But the Moon is also like hidden feelings, hidden emotions, you know, not really having all the answers right now, not being able to see my way forward, but you're just kind of taking one step at a time, dealing with everything that's happening. And that's, you know, what I'm really feeling about with this Moon. But you got a breakthrough here. You got a breakthrough where everything is just going to sort of fall into place, and your answers are there, and your way forward is there. It's like the sun coming out after the Moon. You know, the sun is behind the Moon here, and it's like you're on this dark trail. The Moon comes out at night, so you can only see so far, but then on the other side is the sun. So it's like your sun is your breakthrough. You're about to have your sun come out, and the sun illuminates the darkness. The sun brings answers. The sun brings happiness. You know, the sun is an epiphany. You know, literally, it's like an illumination. So I feel like you're getting an illumination. You're getting an answer. You're getting an answer that you need. You're getting some sort of an answer and help that you need, but also this can be we're wiping the slate clean. You know, the shifts that are happening, I'm telling you, it's taking you in a new direction, Sagittarius, and there's your clarity and there's your new direction. It's like you're wiping the slate clean. Everything, the triggers and everything that came up for you during the Moon period, the eclipse period and everything, you know, it's like we're peeling back the layers of all the things that have held us back from your dreams, really. And when the dust settles, you're heading in a new direction. You're wiping the slate clean from all of that. You've healed through the wounds. We're leaving those in the past, and we're clearing the way to go in the future. And so this is what your Ace of Swords is all about. But it could be also communication from somebody. As I say that, I get the Eight of Wands, communication from somebody who is your person, because for some of you, you're divinely aligning with a person who is your person. Okay, Sagittarius. So, hold please. Sorry about that, Sagittarius. Wow, so what I'm seeing here is I have we'll just we're just going to dive right in here and get started with the Queen of Swords and the Empress. I feel like you have really been working on your self-worth and your knowing your value, knowing your worth, and really coming into your power. Like I feel like that's what's been triggered in you in this, process of change, is really finding your power and really embracing that, and that's what's shifting everything. That's what's changing everything. So I feel like it's elevating you, and that's why you are showing up as the star, because the more that you pour into yourself and the more that you raise your worth and your value and you find that power as the Empress and as the Queen of Swords, really knowing what you want, really knowing what you don't want, and standing firm in that. It's putting you in this place of elevation. It's putting you in this place of being the star. And so it's like the spotlight is on you, the sun coming out. It's like it's illuminating you. And so you are attracting people. Did I see the Queen of Wands too? No, I didn't. The Page of Wands is here. The Page of Wands is in the heart of the spread. This is you really following your creativity, following your inspired creativity, whatever it is that that feels good to you, that lights you up, that gets you in that sense of adventure that is so Sagittarius. Going on road trips or taking trips or doing something creative and really tapping into that, it puts you in this place of even more power. And I feel like somebody else had the same type of message. I want to say maybe it was Libra or Scorpio. I don't remember. So you are tapping into your creative power. You're tapping into your, what feels good to you. In the process of all this change, I feel like that you're really discovering more about yourself, and you're discovering your power, and you're discovering what makes you happy and what doesn't anymore. Because maybe in the past maybe you accepted love or people in your life that just were, that maybe you were a people pleaser and you kind of put others on a pedestal, and maybe you wanted to not rock the boat, so you kind of accepted stuff that you really didn't like anymore. And I feel like now you're like, no more of that, thank you very much. I am focusing on me and what makes me feel good, and I'm prioritizing that. And this is what, it's like, I don't know if you got a divine message that said do that, but you absolutely are being blessed for it. It's like the universe told you to do that. And here we have the Hermit, which is exactly what that is going within and really listening to you and prioritizing you and listening to your light and discovering what all is in there. Because I feel like you are really coming into this Empress energy of knowing your power and discovering that power, discovering your light, discovering what makes you light up, discovering what makes you happy, discovering what makes you feel powerful. And I feel like that's kind of been your purpose for a while, perhaps. This could be the last few weeks, the last few months, the last few years. Really discovering what makes you tick. I've got the Strength card, really discovering your most authentic you. And embracing that power and that confidence as your most authentic you. And so now what's happening is you're going to see movement forward in things that you felt stuck. You're going to see movement forward in connections that have felt stuck. You're going to see movement forward in, peace, feeling more balanced. The storm is going away. The shift is happening, and you're going in a much better, more balanced direction. And this is going towards peace, but also there's healing taking place, and everything feeling so much more balanced and feeling settled and feeling like you're not in survival mode anymore. And I've got the Three of Pentacles here and the King of Cups. So I'm feeling like these are people coming into your life. This is your help that showed up in the beginning. This could be the love that's coming in. This is a very nurturing, very loyal, very dedicated, very, very protective energy. There's somebody who has a lot of love for you. And this Three of Pentacles is you partnering up with people who are like-minded and people who are wanting to help you. So this is, you know, maybe this is what you've been asking for, because we have an answer to, you know, an answer to lifting some weight off of your shoulders, answers that you need coming in, people that you need to help you. So we have, you know, divine alignments taking place of new people and new experiences in your life that are going to help you and getting the answers before you even ask them. They're coming in because the universe is bringing them into you. Because like I said earlier, the universe has made you the star, and you are literally magnetically attracting in the answers that you need, the people that you need, the help that you need, and the love as well. And I feel like that's this one here. So could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Let's get some more information here. But I feel like you've been going through this introspective period. Maybe you've been spending a lot of time by yourself, really thinking about what you want and what you don't want anymore, so that you can create this easier path forward, and the blessings that are coming in and the peace that's coming in. There's this peaceful feeling moving forward for you. And then things are going to really start picking up for you with this Chariot. I've also got okay, are you ready? Wow. If that's not blatant in your face, look at this. You're manifesting love. Speaking of divine alignments, the cards are like, yes, divine alignments here. You're literally manifesting the love that you want, okay? And it's not just love. It's that loyal heart card. This is your person. So for those of you who are looking or waiting, here you go. And they're coming in hot. They're coming in fast. And it is going to just like go fast. Just like I was saying with that change in the wind card, I feel like you had to switch things up, and you've been feeling the triggers. You've been feeling all the stormy feelings, emotions, the triggers, the clouds, you know, confusion, what the heck is going on. And once it all settles, though, I feel like you're shifting directions. You're in a totally different direction. And so what is on that new path is divine alignments. Divine alignments of all shapes and sizes for you, Sagittarius, because you've got it all here. You've got this love situation, you've got help, you've got answers, you've got a new community, new friends, new business associates, new opportunities, following your creative inspiration. But the Lover's card also talks about, it is a divine alignment. It doesn't have to be love if you're not looking for love. I feel like divine alignments, though, also choices, and you want to follow the choice that you feel in your heart. You want to take the heart choice, you know. So you may have a choice of lovers, you may have a choice of different opportunities, or something that you want to really put in your energy and your time and your effort, maybe even new friends. And the Lover's card says to listen to your heart and choose what your heart wants. Choose, your heart is loud and clear what feels good to it, okay? Because you've gotten loud and clear about your power and what you want moving forward and what you no longer want. We've got the Queen of Swords, remember. She's very much in her truth. She's very much in her power. She knows what she wants, and she knows what she doesn't want. So you'll know, you know, whatever choices come in for you, because it's like, I feel like you're just attracting in all kinds of energy, good energy, you know. I feel like you're attracting in opportunities and people, and, you know, I feel like you're going to have a choice to decide what it is, because you're literally like manifesting a whole new world, Sagittarius, for yourself. This is communication, and this is the number one, literally your new beginning that you have been manifesting, okay? So this is what you want. This is exactly what you want. But you're going to have, you know, like, make a choice to follow your heart. Let your heart tell you which way to go or which one to choose. But know that things are definitely taking off. Things are definitely going to move a lot quicker than maybe what you've been going through here recently. And all these destiny cards are telling me this is such an important time for you. So breathe through if you're still in that stormy change. Breathe through it because everything is about to settle. We've got an Ace of Wands here. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. You're really saying goodbye to the past. Everything that hurt you and everything in the past is probably being triggered right now, and you're really being guided to, let's see it as dead, done, and over with. We're not going to live that way anymore. We're not going to live in our fear of our ego mind, and we're just going to say, be done with the triggers. We're not doing that anymore. We're going to see things from a different perspective. Things are going to clear, and you're going to have confirmation that all of that stuff is in the past, and you're moving forward in just like a different way. Knowing your worth, knowing your value, having success, having help coming in when you need it, but also you only giving your energy to what gives to you. And maybe in the past there was an imbalance in that, and I feel like you just had to like clear away some stuff that was blocking you from all of this moving forward. But I feel like life is about to get a lot easier for you here very soon as the weeks progress from now, whenever you're watching this reading. I mean, there's lots of money here too, so you may be having some interesting money happenings here. So this could be opportunities coming in for you. Maybe you have a job promotion, maybe you're starting a new business, new adding new income streams, and it gets very successful. She's an entrepreneur energy, so there's a lot of different avenues of income right there. But this is also a gift of money as well, so you could be receiving some sort of gift of money or some sort of balloon payment of some kind. We've got the High Priestess here, and you showing up in your King of Wands, magnetic, fiery, confident, sure of yourself, trusting your intuition. Absolutely trusting your intuition, trusting your heart, because you're going to have some choices to make. You've got opportunities and open doors here that you may be tempted to just kind of like book out your schedule with all of it, but then you'll get burnt out. So what you're being guided here is to really just listen to your heart, because maybe not everything is for you, but you want the one that is for you, right? So I can't wait to hear what this is. Please comment below and let me know how this resonates for you, Sagittarius. But let's get you some angel messages or advice or last closing words, whatever wants to come through for you. I want 3 cards. I've got the 5 of Pentacles here, the Page of Cups, and the Hanged Man. And here's your Ace of Swords that came out in the beginning. This is your breakthrough. This is your new beginning, wiping the slate clean, starting fresh. This is also communication, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. I feel like that's what you're going through right now, or maybe recently out of it. Don't let those bumps hinder your progress. Realize how far you've come. Take back that power. I feel like that's what you're just in the process of doing. Clear up communication problems with others. Interesting. That feels more to me like there's clear communication coming in that's going to clear up something for you. That could be that help coming in, or the answer and a weight lifted off of you that I was feeling earlier. So I definitely feel like that's coming in, not so much as you clearing up some sort of communication, although if you feel that resonates, of course. But I feel like for the most part, that is what's coming in for you that's going to lift some weight off of your shoulders or give you some sort of help or clarity that you need. It's the answers that you need that I was feeling in the beginning. So the 5 of Ariel, this is Archangel Ariel, who is the angel of prosperity, by the way, and you've got a lot of prosperity here. You needn't go through your current challenges alone, Sagittarius. Help is nearby. You cannot make this stuff up. That leg up card is all about help. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So keep that in mind when you're being triggered. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. We're not doing that anymore. That's part of the old way. We're doing things differently. We're wiping the slate clean, okay? So let's not get all up in our head or overthinking or allowing our fear of our mind to break our hearts so that we have to learn lessons and go through healing again. Let's not do that. We're not doing that anymore, okay? Page of Cups, Page of Raphael. That's Archangel Raphael. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. This goes right with everything that came out for you, and I've got change of perspective with the perspective card, which is our Hanged Man, which I feel like is, you've been in this, I like to call him the forced surrender. So I feel like you've been in this forced surrender because you needed to change your perspective. You needed to find your power. You needed to change your thinking. There's a better way, he says. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Dare to be different. Let's do things different. We've got the clean slate here. Let's do things different to shift out of this pause and surrender mode, okay? Ooh, and I've got the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups. Reasons to celebrate, Sagittarius. A community of friends. Happy announcements regarding relationships or children. You've got good things coming in, Sagittarius, and they're coming in quite fiercely and quite fiery and exciting with this Ace of Wands. You've got new things, okay? And be prepared to make a choice to follow your heart, okay? Whatever that looks like for you, because it could be a relationship. But move forward, following your heart, following your intuition, and get out of your head and get ready for things to change, because life is going to look a lot different any time now for you, okay? So I hope that this resonated for you and helped you in some way. Definitely want to hear from you. Comment below and let me know. You know I love to hear your comments. I love to read them, actually. And thank you for watching. I would love for you to hit that like button on the way out, and I'll see you in your next reading.